Okay, now let us talk the past. And what you're looking at is a draft proclamation on the expulsion of Negroes and Blackmores in 1601 in the United Kingdom. This was asked for by the then Queen Elizabeth I. Now, why is this so important? This is what the future will look like. Now, you think I'm lying? Go onto the website for the British Library United Kingdom or the National Archives United Kingdom and look for this proclamation, and you can read through it yourself. I do not know if they eventually got these black and Negroes out of the country. I do not know. I did not investigate that bit. I wasn't interested. What she said was that the blacks and the Negroes, Blackmores and the Negroes were draining resources needed by the Queen's own natural subject at a time of death and hardship. And I can understand what she's saying. Now, at the end of the day, we know we're going into a famine, and that is going to cause severe death and hardship. This is no ordinary famine. This is the famine and the shortages of food that will lead us into Armageddon. It will lead us into the fallen angels. It will lead us directly into end times, and it will lead us into the Antichrist. So this shortage of food that will occur by the end of the year will pick up pace. It will keep getting worse and gather strength. So what I'm trying to say is the past is teaching us, but none of the sheep or the zombies are listening. I feel sorry for the children of these sheep and zombies because they're going to have a very painful time. It's going to be a rough transition because in these modern times, you would think people would have paid attention, but no, they're all in their feelings and they think they are above having a famine. No, the famine will be blamed on climate change, and we know that's a lie. But as usual, people don't pay attention. So all the ethnic minorities in this country need to have a plan. If when the debt and the hardship starts to bite, as it will bite, you cannot ask the government for food because they won't have any, and the little that they have will be for their original people, and that is completely fair. Because if I have my child, I'm going to put my child in front of everyone. My child, my family comes first, and the British government has to say my family, my people comes first. Now you will be given the choice to either stay and be on your own or to leave. Now, whichever the poison that you are given, you are going to be screwed over if you don't have a plan. You need to have a seed and you need to have a little bit of food put aside. Now, the thing with the seed is this: they are engineering the seeds now so that you only get seedless crops, so you don't have any storage. So you need to start gathering seeds that is viable, that when you plant the crops you can gather extra seed and put aside as well. Now let's get back to all of this. The US government debt is between 21 to 22 trillion dollars. So the US economy is set to collapse, and I'm not even going to say allegedly about that. And right now there are more talks about election, more talks about impeachment, and throwing shots at each other than trying to come up with a solution to fix their economy. They don't care. They couldn't care less. It's just all about taking shots at each other. So you know we're going to have an economic collapse. When the American dollar collapses, it's going to drag every other economy under, and the poorer your country is, the worse off you will be. So no matter where you are and you're listening to this message, you must start to prepare from now, because the economic collapse is pending. And I don't know if the collapse is first and then the famine, or the famine first and then the economic collapse, but it is gonna be painful, because people won't see it coming, because we are too stuck up, we are too into our emotions, and we don't want to listen, and we think because we live in a wealthy society that it can never happen. These things only happen in Africa, but my friend, it is coming to the West, and it is coming like you never expected. So you must be prepared. See, the past is teaching us what she said is a time of hardship and death. Our natural subjects, right, need the resources. So people, be prepared, right? The past is talking to us, and these people, God bless them, these British people always keep record of everything, and it is there for us. Go look it up and stay in prayer and ask the Most High for guidance and protection. We are heading for a downfall. Glory be